Okay, so this video at first may look like an update on the Jeep. However, this car update is actually on my primary backup, which is the Ford Ranger, not the Jeep. So, last week, I happened to take a video of my primary backup leaving the property. As you may have noticed, it's not there. So here's basically what happened. Now I didn't bother opening any sort of windows because it was just a hot day last week. I didn't want to drag any of the hot air in. Alright, so the truck has backed out of the driveway. And there it goes. Truck's off the property for good. So, based on that video that you have seen on my phone, I'll give you some backstory. So, earlier this month, the Ford Ranger went through a Maryland State inspection just to make sure it was good before it would leave the property. However, the truck failed inspection because of the following criteria it did not meet. First of all, the lights for the gauges, two of them with the fuel gauge and the engine temperature have been burnt out, and the same thing likely goes for the tachometer as well, and so those were the big killers that caused the truck to fail inspection. Another downfall was the water pump and the brake pads, and while the brake pads weren't as bad as far as a recommended replacement was considered, the same thing could not be said for the water pump, as that took a while to be replaced. And so, as far as replacements were considered, both the brake pads and the water pump, as far as I know, had been replaced, and I had thought the dash lights had been replaced as well, but apparently that was rumored to be false. And so, and once again, you may be asking, where is it? Where's the Ford Ranger? Well, originally it was going to be given to my North Carolinian uncle down in North Carolina. However, that is rumored to not be true. Yes, I know I had explained that earlier, as my family had gotten the Jeep as a gift from Sid before passing away, after passing. So, this truck right here, instead of going down to North Carolina, it's actually going down to Mississippi to be given to my father's parents, because I know that they take good care of various cars, both old and new, and I could have sworn that my North Carolinian uncle would be going back to driving. Unfortunately, I do not see that happening anytime soon. So, as far as the truck was considered, Ford Ranger, it had a special place in my mind ever since I first got my driver's license. I always feel like if I were to have a personal vehicle, it probably wouldn't be something like this or any other Jeep. I always feel like my personal vehicle would be something like this, regardless of its age, or it could be this. This photo was taken from the 2020 Washington Auto Show with the newer Ford Ranger. And well, who knows? Maybe rumors could be true as far as truck ownership is considered, since I've always had lots of memories when owning a Ford pickup. But either way, the downsides of that could be the cost, or perhaps the fuel economy, or perhaps let's see, I'm trying to think the wording of how Fords are typically named. They're either fixed or repaired daily, or found on road dead. But yeah. Either way, enough rambling around. I just wanted to make this update. The 2004 Ford Ranger, my primary backup vehicle, is no longer my primary backup, as it is officially down in Mississippi to be given to my father's parents. It was a fun little truck while it lasted, as I've had lots of memories, but now it's time to move on and try to make some more memories with the Jeep. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts about what your first car was that you first drove when you first got your license, whether it's a Ranger or something else. Anyway, that's gonna be it. And until next time, see you in the next one.